What is going on today? Filling out some paperwork. Had a couple of things to touch on. First of all, I know that guys out here aren't very keen on hygiene, and I made a video about this earlier, and I just said, fucking wash yourself, stay clean. And I know it looks like I wear the same shirt every day, but I actually have 3 of these and 2 of the green cutoffs. I also have a black polo, I have a green polo, but I don't wear them here because it has my company logo on it, so I don't know how they'll react to it. And I'm still not big enough to get a little bit ballsy with it. The one thing, I just wanted to get that out of the way because I'm sure people are like, doesn't he ever change clothes? Yes, I do. Actually, I just took a shower. My hair is still somewhat wet. It's time for a trim up because I can't stand this coming out of my hat. It looks like I have a horn. Now, sorry, I had to do that. Now, as far as like keeping clean, what I mean is if your company has terminals where you can take a shower if you're in the terminal for whatever reason, picking up a load, dropping off one, shop work or whatever, don't be lazy. I don't care if you've been driving 11 hours straight. Go in and take advantage of it because nobody really wants to smell you. Like, nobody wants to smell that. Sorry. Try to put my paperwork up because I got a load and I'll be leaving out here fairly soon with it. I gotta get me something to drink. Give me just a second. Should have had all this done before I started the video, but it is what it is. And another thing is, if they have dumpsters and it's free to use the dumpsters, which most companies have dumpsters on their terminal. Even the smaller company that I worked at before this one had a place where you could throw away trash. It wasn't a dumpster, it was just a bigger trash can, but it was there to use. When you're in, clean out your truck. Clean out your truck, make sure everything's nice and fresh, and just, you don't want to be living in filth. I wipe my truck out daily with Awesome and paper towels. Wipe down the dash, wipe down all the plastic on the cabinets, the floor, my fridge. The only thing that I don't do that often, I do it like maybe once, maybe twice a week, is laundry. And because I'm usually home on the weekends or every other week, and I have enough clothes to last about a week and a half, so I just put it in my laundry bag and put it in my side cubby so I don't have to smell them. And I spray it with Febreze. But my company at all of our terminals have free laundry. You just have to bring your own soap and your own dryer sheets. Now, probably the next time I'm at a terminal, which will probably be in Maysville, and I won't be able to do a video, I'll do laundry. But that's for another day. I don't know if I told you guys, I hit a car hood yesterday. It got stuck underneath my truck for a good minute, but when I pulled off the curb, it come out, and I didn't realize it done any damage yesterday, but today, the side skirt on this side, a piece of it is missing, but no real damage was done. It's still functioning, and it doesn't look that bad, so I'm not going to push the issue too much. Huh. I'm out of the 399 section of my load number. I'm on the 400s now, I guess, which is good. Yeah, we have to fill out these packets. I don't know how it is for most companies, but we have to do these packets, and when we do these packets, before Thursday, we have to take pictures and send them in through TransFlow mobile app. It's a really good app. Saves you from having to go into the Pilot Loves or TA and scan them. You can scan them right off your phone. Now, I know the company that I worked for before this didn't have that set up, and you had to actually bring your paperwork in every weekend. Even if you were just there for a 10-hour or a 34-hour, you still had to bring your paperwork in and turn it in, because they weren't set up on the app. I can't do my trailer number because they haven't sent it yet, but it should be getting here within an hour or two, because my 10-hour is up in 1 hour and 30 minutes. So hopefully they get that in there. I only got like a 5-hour drive tonight. It's not that big of a deal. It's really not. Like I said, I've got about 5 hours to drive. I'm going up to Scottsville, Kentucky, which I've been there multiple times. It's not a big deal. It's not hard to get into that place up there. And I'm not on any kind of time crunch because it doesn't deliver till 10 o'clock in the morning. So I'll get up there about 11 or 12 tonight, and hopefully by the time they unload me, I'll have my 10 hours back, or my 11 hours back, and I can go and pick up another load and get moving. So yeah, that's what the plan is today. Had my truck washed, and one thing I will complain about is the guy that was washing the trucks today at the terminal sucks. I mean, he got the dust off, but the bugs are still on my truck, on the windows, on the roof of my truck still have bugs, and yeah, it looks like he wasn't interested in doing anything but spraying it off. He didn't brush it, nothing. So it is what it is. I mean, it's cleaner than what it was, and the main thing that I was really wanting done was my windshield, and it's okay, but the dude was just lazy. I was asleep while he did it, so I don't even know. And it might have been a girl that did it. I don't know. But whoever did it sucks. They didn't take their time. They just rushed through it and missed a lot of stuff. So I guess the joys of having to sleep, huh? So yeah, and like I said, every load that I get, I put it on here. It's, you know, like I said, it's got my it's got the date, the time, trailer, drop trailer, and then your shipper, which my shipper today is going to be Ozark. So put that down. Address, I'm not going to give you the address, but there's a spot for it, and I am writing it down. because I don't have it saved in my GPS yet, and I'm going to do that tonight when I stop. And it is going to, and it shouldn't be that heavy, honestly. No, it's only 39,600. So yeah, it's not that bad. It's going to Smuckers. Smuckers. I don't give a shit if you know this address. Like I said, it's in Scottsville. Kentucky, and it's public information, so I mean it's not a big deal. And honestly, I would recommend this company, Ozark. I would recommend it to anybody that doesn't mind being home a week at a time, 2 weeks at a time, and the 28 days and 7 days off. The 28 days and 7 days off, I've not found any company that offers that besides this company, and it is definitely it's worth it. To me, it's worth it, and to somebody else, it might not be worth it. But to me, it's worth it to work that month and get 7 days off, because most companies only allow you a week off one time a year. And granted, it's paid, but it's, I mean, basically, you can take 11 weeks off through the year. So yeah, I'll do that. I will do that. Definitely do that. Yeah, it's only, man, this load's only 268 miles away. So I'm definitely going to be good on time. It's not that difficult. It's not going to be that difficult doing this run. Hopefully nothing pops up that makes it become difficult. But if it does, we'll take it and we'll deal with it. And I'm sorry I'm kind of jumping around, but I'm trying to get all my paperwork done before the load gets here, so when the load does get here, I can hook up and go, because it looks like it is going to rain and it's thundering. So yeah, I want to get out of here. I want to get out of here and get this done and get on to the next one, because I'm out here to make money. I'm not out here to fuck around. And I mean, it's good to have fun and take breaks and stuff like that, you know, watch a little bit of TV, but as far as, you know, putting my availability time as, you know, 2 days from now when I can clearly run in an hour and 30 minutes, I don't do that. I don't just sit around at the terminal chit-chatting with people or whatever. I mean, I'll talk to people, but I've got to go, because I'm not out here for 28 days being away from my family for nothing. Like I said, I'm not out here for my health, and I'm not hot production load. Must deliver on time. Consignee will unload early as working. Must notify dispatch if you can't make on time. If running late, let dispatch know right away. Do not break the seal on trailer. Must let smokers verify seal before seal is broken. Okay. Okay, so yeah, got that all done. So yeah, got all my paperwork done now. I need to get me a hook or a piece of Velcro and Velcro this thing up, because I don't like to have it down while I'm driving because it squeaks, and for the most part it stays up there, but sometimes it'll start sagging like that, like it is now, and it's a bitch to get back up there and stay up. So I'll probably just get me like one of those commando hooks or something, or like some Velcro that I have, and just Velcro it up. With that adhesive on the Velcro, I can just probably just go just like that and keep it just like that, up out of the way, and yeah. So, and guys, I like my truck. It's an older truck, but honestly, I mean, there's a lot of newer trucks here, and they're slowly getting away from the older trucks and going with the 2020s, 2021s. But I like my truck. I like my truck. If they can fix my truck, I would rather have this one than a brand new one. It's broken. It's, you know what you got. You know it's a solid truck because it's been running for, over 500,000 miles. So, like I said, and plus I just like the inside of it. I don't know if I like the inside of the new ones better because I've never been in one of the new ones, but I know that I like this, and I like the setup. It's really, really great, and I like the fact that it has a red interior back there. I would show you, but back there is kind of a mess right now, on my bed anyways. The floor is clean and everything, but my bed is just a wreck. So yeah, the only thing that I'm gonna need is I'm gonna need to get another $100 out on Saturday to get some food, but I'm gonna see if I can't get routed to Memphis Saturday or Sunday. So I can get that $100 and go to Walmart Sunday morning and get some food and stuff to stock my fridge back up. I really want to get a microwave for it here, but I don't know where I would even put it. I'd probably set that top bunk down and strap it onto that. Just ratchet strap it with a big thick ratchet strap, and it shouldn't go anywhere. Maybe put some like rubber pieces on the corners where it tightens down so it won't slide. So yeah, like, I mean, I'm excited about this job. I like this company. Like I said, it's not so small that you don't have any amenities or anything or any perks, but it's not so huge that you're forgotten about. It's a mid-sized company, and for what I'm looking for, it's dead on. It's really what I've been looking for as a company driver. Now you can have your own truck and run for them. They contract you on, but for one, I don't want that payment right now because of all the CV situation and all that. So I don't feel like it's it's worth it. I really don't feel like it's worth it. And I've seen a lot of these trucks over here have like little stickers or decals on them that say different things, like 40-ton mistress and all that. And if that's copyrighted, I'm sorry. Give credit where credit's due. That's another driver's thing. It's not mine. I have no rights to it. Just putting it out there. I don't want to get copyright strike or nothing. So, so I just, like I said, I like this company. I like the way it's set up. And honestly, most of our loads are dropping hooks. So we pull into our consignee, we drop our trailer, we hook up to another trailer, and we're gone. Now, not all the time. There is sometimes where you get live unloaded and live loaded, but since I've been working here, it's mostly been dropping hooks. I've had to live unload and live load since I've been here, but not very often. So there's that. Another thing that's really starting to worry me about the talk of vaxes. Oh, sorry. I'm trying to plug my phone in. It's dying on me. So, no, the one thing that I'm worried about these V-scenes, as you would call them on YouTube, so you don't get your video pulled down because they don't like that word. The one thing that I am worried about is that it's going to be a forced one, and they're going to be like, well, since you're dealing with the federal law, then if you don't get it, you can't drive. You can no longer work in the trucking industry, and that worries me. That really worries me because I don't trust scientists just because they're scientists, and I don't trust anything being jammed into my body and into my bloodstream via needle or patch or whatever, etc., etc. I don't agree with it. Now, if you want to do it and you want to go and mess your DNA up and have all that shit swimming around in your body, go for it. But not me. Not me and not my family. Period. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care if they call me whatever. But I believe that your body is your temple, and we already eat and drink so much shit that's unhealthy for us, and then you want to shove foreign substances straight into your DNA, and I don't think that's right to force it on people. Now, like I said, if you want to do it and you feel like you need to do it or whatever, then by all means go ahead and do it. But I'm not, and neither is my family. Oh, did I tell you guys I got a free one? Another Views. This one's green, and it's got like a some kind of like it's a smooth texture, but it's almost like a rubber texture. Because I went to the store to get my pods, and the lady was like, enter in your phone number for our rewards points. So I did that, and it qualified me to get one free of these and one free pack of the pods while I was taking my home time. So yeah, I got two now. So if one breaks, I can switch back to the black one. If you're going to be trucking, and if you're getting into trucking, keep cleaning supplies on your truck. A lint roller is nice to have, so when you're bedding, maybe you don't have access to a washer and a dryer. Sorry, it looks like there's a vein popping out right there, but I guess it's just the way the light is, or the way my face is. I don't know. It's weird. I got sidetracked, sorry. But if you don't have that capability, then having a lint roller could at least get the dust and all the particles and stuff off as best as you can. And same goes for your seat, because like these are cloth seats. Now the newer ones, I think they have leather seats. So that is definitely a thing to keep in mind. And paper towels and awesome stuff like that. You can actually clean your truck, not just dust it and move the dust around. Spray some awesome on a paper towel and it'll pick that dust and dirt up. Like I said, because if you don't, even if you're just sweeping your truck out the door, some of that still stays in the truck, and you want to get as much of that out as possible, because this is a small space, and once you get a certain amount of dust in here, it is hell on your nose and your throat and your eyes. Your eyes will start watering, your ears will get clogged up, you'll start having headaches. Just from my experience, because there's been times where I hadn't cleaned my truck out for a week, and the dust and everything just from getting in and out, just accumulated in the cracks and stuff. Not in this truck, but in my other, in my Kenworth T680. It got pretty bad one week, because I was in a lot of gravel lots and a lot of dirt roads and dirt lots and all that, so it got pretty bad on the dust. It still never was filthy, it was just, it had a lot of dust on the floor and by my door where the cracks are and stuff. So I spent like a whole weekend with Q-tips and paper towels and folding them up and getting in the cracks and everything else, and it used like probably 2 or 3 rolls of paper towels and a whole box of Q-tips. So yeah, it was definitely a chore, that's for sure. But like I said, I like it. I like this place. It's a really secure place where they have it situated. Secure. You can have pets here, but they have to be 50 pounds or less, and you have to have their rabies shots and a certified certificate of weight. They have to weigh it, and the vet has to sign off on it, and you have to bring it up here, get it processed, all that. I'm going to get my dog on here. I just haven't had the money to take him to the vet and get all of that done. I need to do it. I know I need to do it. I'll probably do it when I'm home that 7 days, when I get done here doing this 28-day journey. But yeah, don't let anybody discourage you from getting into the trucking industry. It is fun, but it's also sad whenever you have to leave your family or whatever. But if you're single, you could come out here and run like crazy. Like, you could be gone 3 months and save your money and damn near buy a brand new Harley. It's definitely, the money's definitely there. I enjoy it. I enjoy being a truck driver, and I enjoy the challenges of being a truck driver. and it's just cool. Like, you're the captain of your ship, so to speak. You know, everything depends on you. You're accountable for everything, which is a good and a bad thing if you fuck up. But if you're doing everything you're supposed to be doing and everything goes good and you're just safe out here, it'll all work out. It'll all work out, and it gives you a sense of accomplishment. So, yeah, sorry, there was a guy walking. I think he's new. I think he just got his truck. I really wish that they would hurry up and get my trailer over here. My break is almost over. So I'm very, very antsy to get out of here. I want to get back on the road and make that money. And I think I get short haul pay for this one, where it's 268 miles. I think that I get $20 on top of what I'm getting for the miles. And I'm not gonna. I don't know if I've told you guys what I make, but I don't want to like put it out there like I make a lot of money, which I don't. If I made a lot of money, me and my girlfriend and my son would not be living in a 2-bedroom, 1-bath apartment with a kitchen and living room together. Yeah, we would be living in a house, which is the goal eventually, but it takes time and money to do that, and we're just not there yet. We're not there yet, but we are clawing and scratching our way to the top, and hopefully we get there before the end of next year at least. So yeah, I just, like I said, I just wanted to kind of touch base with you guys. I know I didn't make any videos during the weekend when I was home, but with me being gone, you know, this 28 days, I wanted to really spend quality time with my girlfriend and my son, and not have to worry about making videos. And I'm sorry if that seems a little bit selfish of me, but I just felt like spending time with them was more important. So, yeah, like I said, I'm still going to be making videos, and I've really cut down on the 2 videos or 3 videos a day, because, well, and it just depends. Like, this one's going on 33 minutes. I found anything over 30 minutes takes hours to upload to YouTube, and that's why I want to get another phone. So while one phone is uploading the videos, I can watch YouTube, or not watch YouTube, but put on documentaries or playlists and roll down the road with that, because I'll just put it on auto play where it'll just keep playing shit. And I listen to a lot of podcasts and documentaries while I'm driving, and so yeah, and people, like, be prepared, especially truck drivers, because shit's gonna get crazy after November, after the elections, because if either side wins, people are gonna be pissed off and think they were cheated. So just bear that in mind, and no matter who wins, right or left, shit's gonna get a little crazy, because somebody somewhere along the line is going to think that they have gotten cheated, their vote didn't count, and it's not fair. So just keep that in mind. Me personally, I have prepared as much as I can, so if shit gets too crazy and we have to stop rolling for a week or two, I'm prepared to do that because this job is not worth my life. It's not worth me losing my life. And that should be the attitudes of everybody, not just me. Sorry, I'm trying to reach something over here. I was reaching some chips. Haven't ate today, and feeling a little bit hungry. So, yeah, that's all I got for you guys today, and might do another short video once my trailer gets here. But I will see you guys on the other side.